Hi, my name's Steve and welcome to the Seaside Allotment channel, and it's harvest day today, and I thought I'd just do a quick video to show what we're harvesting right now. And so let me just look at my watch. Yes, the 21st of July, and this is just a standard weekly harvest. So we do a big harvest on a Sunday now, and then we do a small one on Thursday or Friday, something like that, but it's probably a third the size of the one that we're going to do today. So yeah, this is everything, most of the stuff anyway, that we're going to eat for the week, and we'll share it with some of our friends and family. So I'm going to get on. So I thought we'd start off today in the little greenhouse, which is repurposed really as a drying room at this time of year. So here we've got the garlic, elephant garlic, lots more garlic, and we've more elephant garlic up here, and we've processed a lot of garlic into pickles and things, but this is what we've got left. And then we've got the overwintered onions, more overwintered onions, and some more overwintered onions. These don't look very good, do they? These are the red electric or something, and they did not do well for me. And then we've got the shallots. These are the overwintered shallots. So obviously we've still got all the main crop stuff to pick, but yeah, that's a quick look at the overwintered stuff. So we like to harvest onto this trestle table in the polytunnel. It just gets us out of, it's quite windy at the moment, and the wind tends to blow all the food all over the place if we're not in here. Gives us a nice controlled environment. We've already started putting a few bits in here. First sweet corn of the year. First of the overwintered shallots. Lovely little crown prince. Anyway, let's not get distracted. Got a lot of harvesting to do. It gets a bit complicated when we're harvesting with these cucamelons everywhere, but it's worth it because we're really starting to harvest now. There's loads of them, and we love them in the salad mixes. We're starting to build up our stock now. A few more beetroot and lots of sprinkles for the salads. So first to be packed are the smoothie mixes. 7 of those for me and Tony, and yeah, they're particularly good at the moment. We've got about 10 or 11 different types of leaves in these mixes, including these really nice lettuce tops. Just going to start them to go to seed at the moment, and they're slightly too bitter to eat outside of a smoothie mix, but in a smoothie with a bit of banana or something to give them a bit of sweetness, they are just fine. Okay, so now we're on to the spinaches. We've got quite a nice, well, not all spinaches, but saute greens. So we've got Aztec broccoli, which we don't use as a broccoli, but although the leaves don't look particularly appetizing in this video, the steam or stir fry really nicely. There's a lovely flavour to them, and they're very, very like true spinach. And then we've got New Zealand spinach, quite a few of those. And then we've got some lovely chard now, actually. It's been quite a while waiting for the chard to come back. But now it's back with a vengeance. And one more New Zealand spinach. So now I'm on to the brassicas. And at this time of year, the way I like to do it is I like to put a base of leaves in, and then fill it basically up to the top with broccolis and cauliflowers. And right now it's broccolis that we've got, and in fact we've got an absolutely insane amount, apart from this one, which is actually a main Calabrese head, which is obviously just slightly going over, but Debbie and I, quite happy to eat that. These are all side shoots. I'm just like blown away by the number, and this is literally the 4th pick of side shoots of the same half a dozen plants, and we get this every week off about 6 plants. Absolutely amazing. So there we go, all boxed up. I just still can't get over the number of side shoots. Fantastic. So I'm just making up the salad bases now. We're doing reasonably well, but we are extremely short of salads. So this is one of the benefits of the way that we garden, where we always try to have a surplus for extended family and friends, because it means that when we get some crop failures like we've had with lettuce, with lots of things surprisingly going to seed, and then some sort of moth really devastating one of the moon red lettuce beds, we've still got plenty for ourselves. And it's the same kind of story with things like the cucamelons. We're growing way more cucamelons than we need, but right now there's just enough cucamelons for us. And one more example. This is the golden purslane, which we use on top of the salad mixes. And a whole bed got infested with greenfly. We had to cut the whole thing down to the ground, basically, clear it all away and let it all regrow. And it's now absolutely perfect. But for that whole month while it was regrowing, we were really lucky that we had 2 beds, i.e. another surplus. So there we go, that's the salad mix is done. Added spring onions, golden purslane, and a nice selection of tomatoes and cucamelons. Makes for a lovely salad. We've got a few other bits and pieces. We've got some peas, some runner beans. My main crop runner beans are still not ready, so just these little bits and pieces. Some more peas. I think this is probably the 3rd or 4th batch of these little gherkins for pickling. Some really nice carrots. What else have we got? So we've got some shallots, some potatoes, some golden and red beetroot, some broad beans, some trumpetchinos, just 1 cucumber this week. We're back down on cucumbers a bit, and some mixed fruit. So I think that is pretty much it. So roll on the bulk harvests. That's when we really start to get busy. So we're just boxing up. So there we are, all bagged up and ready to go. So I hope you enjoyed this little video, and this is actually the first of our new structure for harvesting. So we used to harvest on Monday and deliver on Tuesday, and then we used to harvest on Thursday and deliver on Friday. And what a stupid harvest schedule that was, because it basically disrupted the whole week. So if we wanted to go away for the week, whatever, it made it much more difficult to organise that. And yeah, so now we just harvest on Sunday, and people do a pickup of their veg from the house. So either on the evening on a Sunday, or from Cafe Nero, which is where I go every morning, on a Monday morning. And that gives us the whole of the week free, and the only people we're harvesting for during the week are ourselves. And most of that can be done from the back garden. So yeah, so we have the whole week, Monday through to Saturday, free. So yeah, it's fantastic. Whole new schedule, whole new levels of flexibility. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's gone really well, even though it is a lot to harvest in a single day. The polytunnel makes it a really quite pleasant experience. It used to be terrible when we were doing it outside. Sometimes it would be beautiful, but sometimes it was just a real pain. But now it's slick and efficient. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you soon.